Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lighthouse, where we light with way. My name is Light, and I would like to thank my angels, archangels, my guides, the divine ancestors who allowed me to be a crystal clear channel. This is a reading that I've been collecting notes on for a while, but Spirit says it's time for me to move on. It's time for me to stop ruminating. It's time for me to heal from this information. This is a lot of my videos are trigger warnings, and this might be a trigger warning. And so I apologize, because it isn't easy. You aren't the only one. You're not alone. You're singing Michael Jackson, you are not alone. I am here with you. Parents, your parents are not your parents. So between your parents are not your parents and stolen baby, that's what this, I don't know. This stolen baby is the name of the title. About 2 nights ago, I don't even know what the episode was, because it was on live TV, not it was on cable, not digital, so I didn't catch the name of the episode, but it was talking about stolen baby. Your parents are not your parents. You were either stolen, you or somebody you know. I said this is like Lifetime movies, several Lifetime movies. A lot of abducted is one that specifically comes to mind. Parents are not your parents. Stolen from the hospital, doctor's office, stolen from a daycare, park, or playground. A nurse is involved, school nurse maybe. Lawyer involved, judge, cop involved. They said tax preparers. They said network. There's a network of people. They said we have friends in high places, and y'all have friends in low places. There's a network of people that is involved, connected in this. They said crime rings, and they said crime mob. It says wore uniforms to school, maybe. Nuns involved. We went to Lutheran school. We went to Catholic school for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade. 4th and 5th grade, we went to Lutheran school. We hated it. We hated it. We knew back then. I think I always knew before I know. Sometimes you know before you know. Like, these people are not here for educational purposes. You're here for a job. You don't give a fuck about these children. And sad. They said penance, and then they said Ash Wednesday, Good Friday, Easter Sunday, Ascension Thursday. The rosary. That's what they showed me, the rosary. They said Hail Mary, full of grace. And then they said Maria, full of grace, and City of God. Both movies, I haven't seen them forever, and I think I'm about to watch. Nuns involved. They said the Netflix has a series called The Keepers. Watch that, look that up. Data entry. This person knows how to type over 55 words per minute. They said WPM, and then they said MPH. And then they said KPH, Kingston Public Hospital. They're also telling me to tell you guys, we had about 3 of my aunts went to, they were born in Jamaica, but in their formative years, is what Spirit is telling me, they were sent to England to boarding school, and that is significant. And then they said the twins, the silent twins. That was a crazy ass movie. My daughters and I had looked up some, not did any heavy research, but we did some research on the twins before the movie came to Netflix. And then they said who played in it, that girl from Wakanda, Letitia Wright, she's British. And then they said British Knights. They showed me the Union Jack. So England is definitely significant. They said royalty. They said Mrs. Bouquet keeping up appearances. They're showing me Matlock, Quantum Leap, MacGyver, 80s shows. They're showing me back in the 80s when Princess Diana got married. So yeah, Reign. They said Reign, R-E-I-G-H, excuse me, R-E-I-G-N, and then they said royalty, loyalty. This person knows how to type over 55 WPH. They said an M.E. could be involved, a medical examiner, and then they said Quincy, M.E. They said, what was that guy? The commish. The commish, wow. And then that same guy was on the Shield, Michael Chiklis. It's clobber time. Fantastic Four is significant. They said the ME is involved. Excuse me, the medical examiner involved. Out of Time movie, Florida Keys are significant. They said the Dark movie is the Dark Netflix series is significant as well. Stolen baby, stolen children, stolen inheritance, stolen money, stolen property, stolen time, stolen energy. Stolen, kidnapped, sold, trafficked, MK Ultra, government, political ties, military. Like I said, military, government. They said the tunnels, and then they said the tunnel, the club back in the days. A milk box is significant. They said pizza is significant, hot dogs, milk boxes. You do your homework. The significant, for those of y'all who haven't seen, the significance of the series Dark plays in right now, but I'm not going to ruin it for you. They said teaser alert, teaser trailer, spoiler trailer. I'm not going to ruin it for you. You guys watch that series. It's fucking crazy. Dark on Netflix. And what's the other one? Of course, Stranger Things. And ooh, what they said, Wentworth. Oh, I gotta cover my mouth for that shit. Wentworth. Okay. Government, political ties, military, ME involved. Like I said, nurse involved, school nurse, lawyer, judge, cops. They're showing me the High Priestess card, which is two things. One, these people are people of authority. They said fall from grace. And two, the High Priestess cards means I'm exactly right in everything that I'm telling you. They're showing me the Ace of Swords, Excalibur. Thor is significant. They said Odin and the 9 realms. Thor, Odin, and the 9 realms. So Norse mythology. They said Celtic or Celtic mythology. And they said Norse, and then they said Noose. They said North Side Drive is significant. They said Young Dolph. Hold up. Adolf. Dolphin is significant. Dolphin consciousness. Let's see. Name change. Date of birth change. You know, for a minute, I was wondering, why would you change a date of birth? To me, right? If you're going to change a date of birth, why would you change a whole year, right? If you're going to lie about your birth date, this is my logical thinking. They said, this is my thinking. The Joy Luck Club is significant. Mahjong, Domino's Pizza. They said Papa John's. And then they said Mattress Firm, y'all. Wayfair. Do that homework. Stolen, kidnapped, sold, traffic, MK Ultra, government, political ties, military, name change, date of birth change. Oh yes, like I was saying. Now, if you're going to change your date of birth, why the fuck would you change a whole date of birth? Why would you not say your date of birth is the same and then change the year? But who knows why people do what the fuck they do. They said, who knows why people get caught up in the shit that they get caught up with. The lies that we tell and the secrets that we keep and lies that we tell. They said Last Seen Wearing. That's a book. And then they show me Mary Higgins Clark book. This person like to read. And look, I'm just a messenger. The next line says Dewey Decimal Library with two question marks is in my notes. Dewey Decimal System. They said Huey, Dewey, and Louie DuckTales. And Disney Channel significant. They said Mickey Mouse Playhouse. They said Bob the Builder, Dora Explorer, Handy Manny, Wreck-It Ralph. Dewey Decimal Library with 2 exclamation question marks. Library significant, or you like to have library card. They said reading. No, y'all did not. Reading Rainbow. It said, take a look, it's in a book. Reading Rainbow. I can do anything. They said lies, secrets, deceptions, domestic violence is significant. They said they're showing me what that movie with Vince Vaughn, Terry Polo, Domestic Disturbance. That's the name of the movie they show me. Domestic Disturbance. And then they said Disturbia, the darkness and the light. Handicapped, or this you, or you know, like I said, take it as it resonates. Handicapped or disabled due to being infantilized. They said narc vibes. Go back to my narc 101 videos if this part of this reading resonates with you. A lot of people are handicapped, physically and mentally handicapped due to, you know, they said medication, taking medication, you being given medication that you didn't know, you know, they said weaned off of. Maybe you were taking or given medication you didn't know you had to take, you know, meds, and then it ties into, they're saying it ties into my Mommy Dearest reading about, you know, taking, you having siblings that you didn't know about, siblings being killed, or they said a runt, siblings being killed off, you having siblings, the siblings being killed off before you were born, your parents taking medication that you know nothing about, you taking medication you know nothing about, and they just show me those movies. What was that movie? Was it The Act? Is that the movie, guys? With Joey and her mother treating her like, that's the act. That's what it is. The act. When people just, yes, that's what it is. Munchausen by proxy, Munchausen syndrome, and what's the word? Stockholm syndrome is significant. Handicapped or disabled. Yes, they show me the handicap sticker, and some people need to apply for disability. Go right ahead, because if you need it, you need it. Okay, the names. They said Annie, Annette, and then they said, Annie, are you okay? Michael Jackson is significant. Smooth criminal. These people are smooth motherfucking criminals. This is who they are. Names. Annie, are you okay? Say, Annie, are you okay? Annie is not okay. Annie is in despair right now. They said, and then they said, all pair, the nanny. Annie the nanny. I'm just a messenger. Sex in the City is significant. Ann Arbor, Maine. Stephen King is significant. Stephen King is a Virgo, and they said it. They said it, and then they said cousin it. Adam's family values. No family values. No honor among thieves. They said no rest for the wicked. Stephen is significant. The name Stephen is significant. Stephen King. George, Grace, Gina is significant. And then they said Gina and Martin. Haley, Hayley, and then Heyli, Haley. Helen, Helge. They said, what was the neighbor's names across the street? Sven. The name Sven is significant. Helge, Houston. And then they said he poked his eye out. They said the Christmas story, it'll poke your eye out. Holly is significant. They said power. Holly was a redhead. She was a ginger. That's what they said. She had to go. Power significant. We just watched for Colored Girls. That's significant because they're showing me ghosts. What's his name? Amari Hardwood. George, Grace, Gina, Hayley, Helen, Helge, Houston, Holly, Emma, excuse me, Emma, Emmy, Eli, the book of Eli is significant. And then they said the book of Enoch. The name Fuller is significant. Full House, Fuller House. Family Matters is significant. The name Goodwin is significant. Winslow's, Huxtables, the Proud Family. Okay. The Goodwins, Winslow's, Huxtables, Proud Family. TV. They said TV dinners and TV mom. And then they're showing me Pleasant. What was it? They said Pleasantdale Avenue is in Dorville, significant. And they're showing me by the QT, which exit is what exit is that? 96 represents the crown chakra. Okay, they said Norman. They said Langdon is significant. What Angels and Demons and the Da Vinci Code is significant. That was his last name, Langdon. Professor Langdon. Otto is significant. Ossie, as in Uncle Ossie. Otis, Owen, Janet, Jeff, Jesse, Jean or Jeannie. Sharon, Shelly, Sally, Sarah, Sarai, Tay, Tanya, Tony, Tonto, like Tonto Metro and Devante is what they said. Everybody falls in love sometime. And then they said Murder, She Wrote. Murder, She Wrote, Matlock. And what was Father Dowling Mysteries? Oh, no, y'all did not. Wow. Okay, yes. Otto, Ozzy, Owen, Janet, Jeff, Jesse. Hey, Jesse. They said Jesse was short for Jezebel. That's why you couldn't stand it, because they was calling out your name. Sharon, Shelly, Sally. They said Sarah, Saray. And then they said Sarah, Smile. Tanya, Tony, Tanya Gay. I know that's specific. Murphy. They said Murphy is significant. Murphy's Law and the movie RoboCop. They said pastor, preacher. And like I said, people of authority. And we're going to start from the top. Lawyer, cop, judge, cop, medical examiner, government, political ties, military ties, a name change. Pastor, preacher, miniature preacher, deacon, they said. And then they said Deacon Fry. What was that? Blade? Judge, lawyer, teacher, cop, justice of the peace, accountant. These people are, they're showing me the community card. And what card are you guys showing me in the tarot deck? Yeah, the high priestess card. You guys thought you knew it all. But I explained to you throughout my videos, it's an African proverb that explains only fools know everything. Like I said, the bigger you thought you were is the harder you fall. They said, what song is that? Michael Bolton walking in Memphis. They said, and then they said on the streets of Philadelphia, at the movie Philadelphia, we're still watching it. I haven't finished watching it yet. That's significant. Whoever is pregnant with evil conceives trouble and gives birth to disillusionment, is what they said. Whomever is pregnant with evil conceives trouble and gives birth to disillusionment. Like I said, delusions of grandeur. You guys have always been confused as to who the true master is, because this is what God said. We're gonna see how you guys act. Put the earth angels in your lives, and let it. They said let her rip. And then they said rip tide, rip torn, men in black. Whomever is pregnant with evil conceives trouble and gives birth to disillusionment. And I was going to say birth, but they said birth. What movie was that? Boomerang. Yeah, that's what the folk time it is. They said Aussie is significant. Aussie. And then they show me that purple bottle, the shampoo and conditioner, that brand is significant. They show me Tresemme, French, Aussie, out of towners. They said the out of towners, the honeymooners. Okay, PI is significant. PK is significant. Where is PI? I don't know what the fuck PI is. PK is significant, as in Poughkeepsie, New York. Atlanta, DC, New York City. DMC is significant. Detroit Motor City. They said high, as in Honolulu, Hawaii, Thailand is significant. All right, that's for those notes, and they're asking me to pull some cards. on the reading. Oh God. Y'all motherfuckers refuse to listen. Poverty and poverty consciousness. The letter significant thief comes up. Unexpected income for us, solving our own cases, getting to the bottom of they said getting to the Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel is significant. They said Cracker Barrel and Cracker Barrel cheese and the restaurant is significant. Imprisonment card comes up. Occupation comes up. Message of concern comes up. You wasn't getting the message. You and then they said kept. You didn't want to. Unexpected income comes up and occupation comes up upside down because you didn't want to work. You wanted to be kept. Thief comes up. They said somebody's 24 years old. I'm sorry, guys. Official person. We're official people out here. We're official. 21 comes up. They said 21 savage. Like I said, I'm in the UK. 21's the UK. Significant. That's what I said. England, Britain. They said Brit. And then they said Brit Elementary. WC Brit Elementary. Wow. Family room comes up. High honor. The family room comes up and the high honor card comes up upside down. Yeah. No honor among thieves, like I said. Any other messages, Skipper? They said Skipper. They said the Love Boat. Gilligan's Island, the Love Boat. They show me Fantasy Island. So this is what primetime TV in the 80s. Pathway comes up. They're going away. Some people are going. They said, oh, the Million Man March, and then they said some people are going away. Distant Horizons Pathway, and then there's a boat. Like I said, the Love Boat. But past Distant Horizons and Pathway with the boat, and then they're showing me the Six of Swords, which is relocation to over choppy water. Somebody's getting deported. Courthouse comes up. Upside down. They said they're not trying to hear it. You've been causing too much trouble over the years. Expectation card comes out because you privileged lady comes up upside down. Expectation card comes upside down. Look at this. You're not going anywhere. You're going to jail. You're going to prison. They said do not pass go. Great fortune is here. For the mature woman, for people and mature woman means to me healed inner child. Mature man, healed inner child. 626 is significant. Number 8 is significant. They said the 9s, the primes are significant. Transform. They said when it's on, we transform like Optimus Prime. What's up, X? What's going on? They said one love boomer. All right, that's enough for Kipper, right, guys? Distant Horizons family room. They said some people never got. They said naturalization and immigration. Change. They said the change is gonna happen so fast it'll spin your head. Why? And look what comes up here. Nightmare. Nightmare on Elm Street. You mad, bro? Financial freedom for those of us. Endless potential. We finally broke these cycles. Finally broke these chains. They said can't break these chains. Nightmare comes up again. They said Freddy's new nightmare. And then they said Freddy's dead. Who was that? Curtis. Freddy's dead. Curtis Mayfield. They said diamond in the back. Sunroof top. Digging the scene with a gangster lean. Ooh, I am my ancestors' wildest dreams. That should be common sense. And then they said Chicago, common. Do you understand? Yo tiendes, they keep saying. You understand? That should be common sense, and it hurt, hateful, and vengeful. You guys are hateful and vengeful, and you have some nerve being hateful and vengeful after you the one did this wrong. Poor mentality. Poor and broke is two different things. This person smokes or drinks. Works in a hospital, toxic family members. inner circle, as in inner circle. And they said, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Distorted masculine, karmic masculine. What you gonna do when they come for you? Are you fucking kidding me? Says distorted masculine. You're delusional. The grave you dug for me. Communication is fated in destiny. They said Nurse Ratchet. Nurse Ratchet. So like I said, works in a hospital. I'm just a messenger. Nightmare comes up again. Works in a hospital. Like I said, stolen baby. Stolen. Everybody knew but you is what I just heard. Talking shit comes up. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave you. Stranger danger comes up. Who the fuck are you? Fucks for free. Great health comes up upside down. They said despair card. Somebody has STD. They show me that H. They said somebody got a something about the monster. What movie was that? Tales from the Hood. Yeah. Works in a hospital comes upside down. Superficial. Great at math, great at numbers. Please forgive me. You're forgiven, but you're being left behind. Say the ancestors. Time is of the essence. Don't leave me. Misogynist, legal issues, courthouse, like I said. Genuine comes up. Multiple sex partners. I think I want to marry you. That's going to be a negative for the ancestors. Disconnection from the crown chakra. Delusional. Fated destiny. Let's see what else. How can I fix this? They said in the next lifetime, check us again. Come check us next lifetime. Erica Badu. Oh shit. I'm looking at these cards and they should 9, 10, the beginning and the end. Mean and angry. Sister is significant. The color orange is significant. I hear they said orange is the new black. I hear you look good in orange. They're showing me the Department of Corrections on your shit. You give me butterflies. We're going global. You hate me because you ain't me. Any other messages, guys? How long have you known this person? They said from day one. Day one. When your day ones are not your A1s. This person is unhinged. They won't heal the past. Can we talk? No, we cannot. You're the hottest thing under the sun. Shit is so obvious. Yeah, you didn't know? You didn't know I was a master? It said, jack of all trades, master of none. That's what the fuck y'all mad about. We have the crown. How long have you known this person? They said, how could I be so blind, armed, and dangerous? Y'all not the only ones armed and dangerous. I keep trying to tell y'all. They said, pull up. How are you trying to pull the whole card? How are you trying to pull Michael? They said, Cody. Cody. How are you trying to pull my whole card when you're the whole? Secrets and lies, soul ties are being cut, drunk texts are being disregarded. How could I be so blind? Any other messages? Sister comes up again. Sister from another mister. I just lost my job. Works in a hospital, or you used to. They said the powers that be are now the powers that were. We are here and we are getting to the bottom of this. And this is not the last. This is not the last time. See you guys next video.